Sometimes walking away is the hardest thing, but it's also the healthiest. I've spent too many years allowing you to make me feel less than. I'm done. I'm not angry. I'm just tired of carrying your emotional baggage. Goodbye doesn't mean I hate you. It simply means I'm choosing to love myself more. I've given you all the chances I had. Now it's time to let go. You were a lesson, not a permanent part of my story. I'm not sad about leaving. I'm relieved to be free. You had your chance, and now it's my turn to move on. I can't keep playing your game. I need to focus on my own. Goodbye isn't a punishment. It's a reward for my own growth. I've outgrown you and this relationship. It's time to move on. When you start respecting yourself, leaving becomes an act of self-love. No more excuses. I'm choosing my peace over your chaos. I deserve more than this, and I'm no longer willing to settle. It's not about revenge. It's about reclaiming my own strength. Sometimes the best thing you can do for someone is walk away. I didn't give up on you. I gave up on the idea of us. I'll remember the lessons, but I'm leaving the pain behind. You taught me what I don't want. Now I'm moving toward what I do. I'm not leaving because I don't care. I'm leaving because I do. My heart is too precious to waste on someone who doesn't appreciate it. You didn't break me, but I'm choosing to heal and walk away. I gave you my time. Now I'm giving it back to myself. You never gave me the love I needed, so I'm going to find it within. Leaving isn't failure, it's liberation from a situation that no longer serves me. You've taken too much from me, and now I'm taking back my life. I can't change you, but I can change the way I react to you. I'm not holding on to the past anymore. I'm letting it go. When you stop allowing people to take your peace, you start to truly live. Sometimes, the best way to show love is to walk away. I'm leaving not because I don't care, but because I do. I'm choosing my happiness over your negativity. I can no longer be a part of your drama. I have my own story to live. It's hard to let go, but I've held on for too long. I'm not angry, just disappointed in the way things ended. I thought I was helping, but now I know that it's time to help myself. I've spent enough time waiting for change that never came. Goodbye isn't weakness. It's the strength to say enough is enough. I will remember the good, but I won't stay for the bad. I've finally realized my worth and will no longer accept anything less. I gave you my trust, but now I'm learning to trust myself again. I'm walking away, not to hurt you, but to stop hurting myself. You've made your choices, now I'm making mine. Sometimes you have to walk away, not because you want to, but because you have to. I'm not turning my back, I'm turning toward my future. You're a chapter I'm closing, but I'm still writing my story. It's not giving up, it's recognizing when it's time to let go. I'm tired of giving more than I receive, and it's time to stop. I'm not walking away from you, I'm walking toward myself. Letting go doesn't mean I didn't care. It means I care enough to let go. I'm done waiting for something that never comes. Sometimes saying goodbye is the only way to say, I love myself. You don't deserve my heart, but I do deserve my own peace. I'm not running away, I'm choosing to heal. You didn't leave me any choice but to walk away. I've forgiven you, but it's time to move forward without you. The hardest part is realizing that love isn't enough when respect is missing. I'm not afraid of change. I'm afraid of staying where I'm not respected. You've taken enough. Now I'm taking back my strength. I'm not bitter, just wiser and ready to move on. I've given all I could. Now it's time to give to myself. You might not notice, but walking away has set me free. I'm not bitter. I'm just choosing to take control of my own life. You taught me how strong I am by showing me how weak you were. Goodbye isn't a weakness, it's a declaration of my strength. I'm done being part of your story. It's time to start my own. I'm not leaving in anger, I'm leaving in peace with myself. I'm tired of being the only one trying. It's time to move on. You didn't appreciate me when I was there, and now I'm gone. The best revenge is a life well lived without you. Goodbye is just a word, but my peace is priceless. It's not about closure, it's about moving forward to something better. I'm leaving the past behind to make room for my future. You can't keep dragging me down when I'm trying to rise. This isn't an end. It's a new beginning for me. I'll always remember the lessons, but I won't stay trapped in the past. I'm not running away. I'm stepping into my true potential. The hardest part of leaving was realizing I deserve better. I'm choosing myself over your negativity. Goodbye. I've learned to love myself enough to walk away from things that hurt. You took too much from me, and I'm taking back what's mine. Saying goodbye is hard, but staying was harder. I'm walking away, not because I hate you, but because I love myself. You've taken enough, and I'm done letting you take any more. I have too much to offer to stay in a place where I'm not appreciated. I gave you my heart, but now I'm taking it back. You don't get to decide my worth anymore. I do. The love I gave you is now going to be poured into myself. Sometimes walking away is the only way to find peace. I've had enough of your lies. Now I'm telling myself the truth. I've learned that peace doesn't come from holding on, but from letting go. It's not the end, it's just the beginning of something better. I've chosen happiness over pain, and there's no going back. I'm not running away. I'm finding my own way. I won't keep allowing you to drain my energy. I'm done. You had your chance, and now it's time for me to take mine. You didn't make me who I am, but I'll be better without you. Goodbye isn't the end. It's the start of something new for me. I've waited long enough for change. Now I'm making it myself. I didn't leave because I didn't care. I left because I care too much. I'm not leaving with anger. I'm leaving with clarity. I can't fix you, but I can fix me by leaving you behind. I've realized that I am enough, and you were never the right fit. Leaving you is the first step to me finding peace. You've taught me that I deserve more, and I'm going to find it. I'm not bitter, I'm just finally free. I've given you enough chances, now I'm giving them to myself. I'm not giving up, I'm giving in to my own happiness. Sometimes, letting go is the best way to hold on to yourself. You've made me stronger by showing me exactly what I don't want. I'm leaving, but not because I don't care. It's because I do. No, second chances. I'm done with your empty promises. I've learned that my peace is worth more than your presence. You've worn me down, but now I'm standing tall again. I've been patient long enough, but now it's time to focus on my own growth. Goodbye isn't weakness, it's the strength to move forward. I'm not angry, just tired of being treated like an option. You won't break me, but I will break free from you. I've had enough of your games. It's time to play my own. Goodbye doesn't mean I didn't love you. It means I love myself more. I'm not leaving because I can't take it anymore. I'm leaving because I'm worth more. I'm walking away because I finally realized I deserve better. You were a chapter, not the entire story, and I'm closing the book. Sometimes you have to let go of what's hurting you, even if you still care. I'm not afraid to let go anymore. I'm excited for what comes next. I'm leaving behind the hurt and walking into a future filled with possibilities. You were my lesson, not my destiny, and now it's time to move on. Goodbye isn't a weakness, it's an act of self-respect. I'm not looking back. I've outgrown this. It's not easy, but leaving was the only way to save myself. I'm not leaving because I don't care, but because I finally care enough to go. You've taken my energy for too long. Now it's time I take it back. Leaving you is the best decision I've ever made. I'm done wasting my time. I'm choosing to move forward. I won't keep chasing someone who isn't chasing me back. It's time to say goodbye to the past and embrace the future. You never valued me, so now I'm valuing myself. I'm not leaving in anger. I'm leaving in peace with my decision. I've learned to let go, and that's my greatest strength. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is walk away.